Do you feel like you have come to Earth with a very special mission to help humanity rise and change their frequency? But somehow you do not know what your mission is and what it could be, and you feel stuck, even though you already know that you are among the chosen ones. Then this video is for you. Hi there. My name is Monica, and on this channel, I want to spread kind of a prophetic word about spiritual awakening for chosen ones and twin flames who are somehow stuck in their spiritual journey and also in their spiritual healing. So, the divine mission for chosen ones. It always comes with a price. The normal life of a chosen one is, or the usual, typical life of a chosen one is they suffer a life full of challenges, trials, hardship, and trauma. But at one point in their life, there's a pivot. And then everything starts to turn around. And then they are supposed to receive a lot of rewards. And then they are also supposed to be able to fulfill their purpose. For myself, I have to say that, yes, of course, I know I am among the chosen ones. And some days ago, I received a kind of activation, and I have now arrived at this point of pivot. I very clearly felt this activation. I felt my aura changing in the last few weeks in kind of a very, very extreme way, because I'm following a channel with the name Eye of Wisdom, who's specialized on the changes of the body during the spiritual awakening. This is quite interesting. So I have had all these changes. I had this activation, and from one moment to the next, my voice has changed. I noticed it during a self-expression, an expressive art call, and it was still there the next day, and now it's always there. And means when I'm talking, singing, whatever I do, when I'm doing something with my voice, it vibrates throughout my whole body. Okay, activation, change of voice, and there was a gift I was supposed to receive. I'm not quite sure, but I think the gift is that I finally understood with my whole system that I never operated in the same dimension as other people. And then I understood, of course, also that I do not live in the same dimension like other people. And this correlates very well with the fact that since 1 or 2 days, I have the feeling of being arrived. And so now, maybe my divine calling can set into motion now. So maybe you are at a similar place like me, then this video is not for you. But if you are struggling in your life, if you are struggling with ascension, if you are struggling with your healing, then I would like to tell you a truth. I'm following a lot of Chosen One channels, and what I notice is there are two trends. Either people think when they're very religious or they believe in God and they know that they are chosen ones, it is enough. So here's my truth. It is not enough. The other trend I see is that people write under videos for chosen ones things like a certain number like 777, and they write something like, I claim my divine path. And this is not enough either. You can't find your mission, you can't find your calling when you refuse to look at the pain that is stored in your body and in your whole system. It is a lot of pain. I know. I have gone through this all myself. And when I think back, it seems to me that I have spent the time since last November with lying around and crying. Okay, but I have done the work. And you have to do the work also. There is no way around it. You cannot fulfill your mission when you are acting from a place of wounded healer. This does not work. As a chosen one, you operate from a kind of elevated place. And this does not mean that you are better than other people. But spiritually, you are somehow elevated. And all the pain and all the hardships you have endured had a purpose to refine you, to forge you, to forge your strength somehow. So you are really strong enough to help other people. But it means you have to look at your pain. And my mission is to help you with this through expressive art. And if you would like to try out what I'm doing, then please have a look at the description. I have put there a link to an expressive art call I have made on the topic of the sun. This is very nice because it might help you with ascension symptoms and ascension signs, and when you're not feeling good. Just try it out. It's for free, and it's to show you what I am doing. And in very short, I could say that expressive art is about the restoration of the self. Without it's changing the trauma, without really have to go into it, without really to look at it in detail. And it's about connecting you with your authentic self. This is all you need. So I think I have said enough for today. Yes, please have a look. And I also made a love meditation on my channel. You can try this also, because my mission is to support other people and on their way to ascension, and also to bring love to humanity. So now, have a very nice day. Until next time. Bye.